Hey, so remember this blaster from the last video? So small, so small, so small. Now, I think we have something a bit bigger for you today. Welcome back to another Nerf Splitter video, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing, reviewing, and assessing the Nerf N-Series Galactic Commander. I've been waiting for this one for a very long time. Since summer, I've been trying to buy it. I finally got it for Christmas. So let's open it up and see what it's all about, do a review and assessment, do some tests. Let's get into it. Now, since we already have this money shot here, I'm just going to take it out of the box. There you go. Here it is, the blaster itself. Feels interesting. The rev trigger is not as nice as maybe you'd want it to be. But let's connect the barrel to the blaster, and there you go. Then we have the scope. You're just going to slide it on like so. That goes just wherever you want on that tactile rail, which there is tactical rail on the top, on the bottom here, and also on the bottom of the barrel. We do have 2 huge mags, maybe even 20. So you got two of them. And these are going to be compatible with something like the pinpoint. Also, just want to notice, very thankful for Nerf. They never ever do this. It's very gracious of them. So 2 mags is insane for Nerf. Then we have this stock. It's not modular or anything, but you can put a mag in here, and that is pretty nice, like that. There you go. That is a huge blaster. Here we are, a beautiful thing of 48 N-Series bullets. Hulk out in a second. Okay, there you go. Boom. Oh, no, this guy's stuck. There you go, 48 N-Series bullets. Now, that is more than what your mags are going to fit. So, also thankful for that. 18. Wow. Okay, so we just found out that they fit 18 darts in these. So that is about going to be 36 bullets. So you're going to have 12 extra. Always good to have, always good to have. So let's get these filled up, and we'll see you at the tests. Let's go! Okay, so I just wanted you guys to take a look at how huge this blaster is. I mean, this thing has some special capabilities that we're going to have to go through in a second, but I just wanted you to first just see the blaster itself. In its full modular capacity, of course, you can make this a lot less. You can take off the stock, take off the barrel. You can have it just be this. You can even take off the scope. Or you can, you know, mix and match, do whatever you want. Obviously, I think I'm going to use the full, because that's just what looks cool. That's what's going to work best. It is part of the loadout series of blasters, so that is why it has so many modifications. So we're going to click this rev trigger right here. So you can start revving. That ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. We have this quick release here. It is not quick release. You are going to have to pull it out. And that is going to take out a couple bullets, but that is fine. I think I had an extra one in there anyway. So we're just going to put this right back up there. On this other side, we have a jam door right here for when your bullets are jammed in there, which might happen because it is an electric blaster. On this side of the blaster, we have something very special. So right now we have it on 1. You could turn this thing to 1, 2, or 3. So what that means is that you could have it at just whenever you click the button, it shoots. You have it at burst, which shoots, I think, probably 2 or 3 in one burst. And then you have 3, which is full auto. So we're going to have to test out these capabilities in each one, see how each of them works, accuracy and everything. But yeah, let's actually get into the testing now. Okay, so now we're going to be entering into the power test with my brother Christian over there, as he's doing his NPC moves. I just wanted to remind you guys, this is a select fire blaster, so we have it on full auto right now, which is 3, 2, which is burst, and then 1, which is semi-auto. We're going to start out semi-auto. We're going to be testing each one on him. So yeah, let's see it. We have scope, by the way. I haven't shown you guys the scope. It looks pretty interesting. I don't know how much it's going to help you, but I don't think we really need it to help too much. I think it should be accurate enough. But yeah, let's see. First of all, that rev is pretty nice. I do have to say that is a bit of a, there's a bit of a delay actually between pressing the trigger and the bullet firing. So that is semi-auto. What do you have to say? He thinks it's the most powerful N-series gun, which is reasonable. I mean, we are shooting something that is pretty sick and pretty powerful here. But now, let's amp it up a little bit to burst. See what burst is all about. This should shoot 3. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. Burst is interesting. I haven't really seen it on too many other blasters, so that's pretty cool to have. What do you think about that, Christian? He says same, so same power. Okay, but it's also cool to have the burst. And now we're going to be moving on to the most lethal, full auto. Yeah, he said he's right. If you're in a Nerf war, then the best thing to be using is the semi-automatic. But let's move on to the opposite of semi-automatic, full automatic. So let's see how this goes. Quick release, quick release. There you go. 36 bullets on the ground, 2 mags done. How are you feeling after this?
Pain.
He said pain, so you know. But yeah, I mean, we can see that it's a really fun blaster to use. Using the select fire is really sick. Just cranking that and changing what you fire feels pretty good. And yeah, let's move on to the accuracy test of this video. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to budget accuracy test with our friends Donald, Mickey, and T-Rex in the background, just for extra measure. For extra targets to be shooting. It's going to be fun. We're going to see how good the accuracy of this blaster is. I'm going to be using it at a semi-automatic so that I have that extra time for accuracy. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start aiming at Donald on the right. I got Donald, okay. Okay, I got him in the head for extra measure. Mickey, I got him in the head. Okay, you're gonna have to switch mags now. Okay, so it's a little interesting. Now we're going to be going to burst, just because. So that is all the mags I have. Well, we definitely shot all of them. They just didn't really knock down like the right Donald did. And we saw we couldn't get to the T-Rex in the back. But, I mean, honestly, accuracy is not amazing with that blaster, but you're not going to have trouble hitting a human target, so to say. So, yeah, let's move on to the final review and analysis. Okay, welcome to the final review of the Galactic Commander. So what I have to say is it going to be pinnacle performance of 2025? No. Is it going to be a competitor for something like the Vector Pro or the AEB or the Boxer Pro? No, it's not going to be a competitor for those. Is it going to be a lot of fun to play with? Yes, it is going to be a lot of fun to play with. It's not going to be the most amazing accuracy. It's not going to be the strongest, although it is pretty strong, but it is going to be the most fun because not a lot of blasters this year you could do select fire with. Most of them are just full auto or semi-auto. And so I love that about this blaster. I love that they give you 2 mags. 18 bullets in each mag is something that you don't usually see a lot out of the box without modification or just using some outside mag. So that's really cool. 36 bullets ready to go right there. I like that. Really, the only thing I could say about this gun is I don't like the delay when you're shooting. It feels weird. But besides that, I really like this blaster. I don't know what was going on with the accuracy test upstairs. I was definitely shooting Mickey and Donald. I'll probably show it in the replay. But I don't know. It seems to be pretty accurate. I mean, it was doing its best. It's a Nerf blaster. I mean, it's definitely the best blaster that Nerf has made this year. I could guarantee you that. This is definitely the best quality and best performing Nerf blaster that Nerf made this year, which is kind of crazy to say. But yes, I really do like this blaster. Honestly, it's probably better without the scoper there. The scope doesn't help too much. But I don't know. Do what you want to do. Think what you want to think. Buy it if you want to buy it. I think this video should tell you that you should buy it because it's not that expensive. I think it's around $45 to $50 usually, like Walmart and stuff. So that's not a bad price for something that is select fire, 2 mags, a bunch of modifications. I do recommend buying it if you're into just having fun and, you know, playing around select fire. Again, maybe not the best performing blaster, but it's going to make you have a lot of fun. So thanks for watching this video. I do recommend this blaster. Keep blasting.